straddle is a great position to work adduction as well as some hip flexion on the innermost hamstring tissues and adductors. So from here, coming into the straddle position, you are going to widen the feet out. Feet are relaxed, okay? Take a nice easy breath. Just like any other kind of flexion, we want to make sure that we're maintaining this positioning with the hips and the spine maintains its neutral, okay? So we are moving from the hips here and rotating the pelvis forward to find stretch versus allowing the spine to round out and move from there. So you're up nice and tall here, chest is long. You're gonna come into your stretch as far as you feel comfortable, mild to moderate tension. Nice easy breaths, allow the body to relax. You're gonna hang out here for 60 to 120 seconds or 1 to 2 minutes. Breathe through it. Once you're done, you can do two things with this. You can put your hands out to the sides and use that as a block to press into, or you can just push down. This depends on specifically what your goals are. So once you have held for your 1 to 2 minutes, you're going to slowly drive the legs down into the floor. Starting 1 pound at a time, slowly ramping up, 2, 3, 4. Nothing is moving, but everything on the back side of those legs is starting to work. If you want to work both, then you can plant your hands here and start to drive your knees slowly into the hands as well. So you're driving in and down kind of at a diagonal here. You start to feel the inside working a little bit. However you want to do that is fine. You can tuck your hands under. I find that a little bit easier. So once you get to your max desired capacity, 30 to 100%, depending on your experience with this and your goals, you can hold for 10 to 15 seconds. Try and breathe, keep the pressure consistent, driving down. After that 10 to 15 seconds, you're going to slowly relax, take a breath. You're going to pull the kneecaps up, tension the hip flexors, and try to pull your legs up off the floor as you tilt the pelvis back and come deeper into the stretch. So you are working everything on the top of the legs, squeezing the glutes to try and drive the legs out, and tilt the pelvis forward. Pull yourself in 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly relax the legs, take a breath. You can repeat this 2 to 3 times. So same concept, little recap. Drive down away from your stretch. Hold the stretch passively, just relax into it. 1 to 2 minutes. Drive out of the stretch without moving. Isometric contraction for 10 to 15 seconds once you get to your desired intensity. And then you're going to actively or kinetically, essentially, pull yourself deeper into the stretch. So that is an isotonic contraction using that active on the regressive angle of the joint to pull yourself deeper in, as well as gravity, body weight, etc. But you are working everything in the process. So if you want to add liftoffs to that, what you can do is keeping the feet wide or just slightly inside of your end range. You're going to go to one side, reach an end range by leaning forward, or again, keeping that width. Plant the hands, press down into the floor, take a breath, and pull the leg up off the floor. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly relax, put it back down. You can come a little deeper into your stretch. Hold 5 seconds or so. Take a breath, point the toes, and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. It's not going to be a lot of lift because you are right at the end of your range and you're trying to gain a lot of strength in that range. If you need more range in that, then you're going to spend more time in the passive stretching, PAILS